Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to IL-2 Battle of Stalingrad and the Flying Circus expansion. Now we are going to take a look at the FOKKER DR.1 today, which is the other aircraft that was released a couple of days ago. I already did a video on the SPAD, and if you saw that, I'm not very good at it. But I feel like I'm a little better with this plane. I've been flying it a bit more, and it's more my style of dogfighting. The SPAD is a boom and zoomer, and this one's more of a turn fighter. And, well, I don't have a problem with booming and zooming, but the problem is the SPAD has a problem gaining altitude, so I'm probably just messing up somewhere. I'm just bad, but we'll go ahead and hop into a quick mission like we did before. We will start on the runway with our flight of 4 FOKKER DR.1s, and then 6 SPADs are going to come at us. And let's go ahead and press start here. Alrighty. Now let's check it out. So there's quite a few modifications you can get. You can get 2 different types of reflector sights, one for day, one for night. We have just a regular iron sights gun sight, which is actually pretty nice. The DR.1 doesn't have a gun sight already built in. And we have an incline meter, bullet counters, and a cockpit light. So let's go ahead and put all this on, and we'll use the reflector sight. Let's go ahead and have 1,000 rounds. That sounds good with me. So we're going to load it up with little doohickeys. Excuse me. Modifications, I guess I should say. And we have 2 skins right now, Guynemer and von Richtofen. We'll go with the von Richtofen skin for the moment. I hope they add more skins, honestly, for all the planes, because the SPAD has 3 and this one has 2. And for the price point, they better add some goddamn skins, as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, blue scarf, and we can add scarves, checkers. We don't want to call it. Let's take a Luger. Alright. And let's go ahead and accept and start. Alright, so there's a reflector sight. You know, your typical reflector sight. And then we have bullet counters on each of the guns. There's a cockpit light. Oh, it's not turning on. I guess I have my keybound set to something different. And yeah, it's looking good at the moment. Fuel mixture is right there. Throttle's on the joystick. There's a clock, RPM. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start taking off. Now the problem with this plane is you can't see over it, so taking off's a little tricky. I sway a little bit, but oh well. Could be worse, I suppose, so let's go ahead and I need to start recording as well. Don't want to forget that. Alright. Oh yeah, adjust with rudder. The rudder is very sensitive on this aircraft. As you can see, I'm already swaying all sorts of ways, but trying to adjust with rudder. Let's go ahead and pitch. Oh boy. My goal is just to stay on the runway. Oh, well, didn't meet my goal, but I took off. Alright, swayed a little bit. But that's okay. Could have been worse. Could have hit a control tower or something. Or crashed. At least it didn't crash. Alright, let's make sure our guns are cleared of jams and get ready to engage these SPADs. They should be coming from that direction, I take it. Alright. But so far, I really like the DR.1 a lot more than the SPAD. Even though the SPAD, shooting down a SPAD is kind of hard, they take quite a bit of punishment. But I'm yielding more results with this aircraft than I was with the SPAD. Also, the visibility is pretty good, especially compared with like the little peephole you have with a SPAD. Alright, and there's the enemies, as you can see, incoming. Let's go ahead and line up shots. Go head on. Hopefully they don't hit us in a critical area right off the bat. That would be a short first look now, wouldn't it? But same with the SPAD, the plane looks really cool, looks awesome. Alright, very good textures, all that jazz. Now, I don't really have to lead targets too much with this plane. Alright, let's pull and get this guy. Hello. See, look how easy that was, flawless. Just need to get on a sick. Oh, hello. This chap here is decided he wants a piece of me, which is fine. Oh my god, both my guns jammed. Alright. I promise this is it's off to a bad start, but it's only going to get better from here. I hope. Alright. Clipped him in his wing there. Like I said, the planes do take a lot of punishment. I got quite a few hits on that one. He's trying to turn fight with me, which is fine by me, honestly. And this plane, you don't really have to lead all that much. The bullets travel rather quickly. As you can see, I'm getting pretty good hits there. Well, I was. There we go. I wonder if the pilot's okay if he's injured. He's just going around in circles like an idiot. Just lay into him there. And the gun's overheating, but... I guess I still haven't hit his engine or anything. He's not leaking fuel or any of the such, but his wing... I don't know if y'all can make that out. His wing looks pretty crippled. Oh, come on now. Oh, there we go. There goes a wing. There goes two wings. And yeah, he's done for. Yeah. Oh wow, he exploded. Alright, well, let's clear our guns and find our next victim. Alright, so there's one down. Oh wow, and they're skidded across. That's awesome. Alright. And it looks like another DR1 destroyed a SPAD. Oh, jeez. He's trying to ram me? Oh, you just made yourself my next target, buddy. Oh, don't stall, though. That would have been bad. Stalling and crashing. No, that was no good. Now, the SPAD is a tad faster than me. I don't know if I've already said that, so it's kind of hard to play catch-up. But if I get him where I want him, which is like this. Alright. Gosh. Oh, dear. Like I said, the rotor's a little sensitive. It's pretty easy to stall if you're not careful. Alright. Hello, Mr. SPAD. I don't know if I got any hits there. Definitely got some in the fuselage. Just raking his wing here. Ooh. That doesn't look too good. Black smoke. I think he's done. I don't know if he's waving me off or anything like that. But I think he might be done for. Let's see. He's leaking all sorts of fuel. Yeah, he's going down. Is he? It says I destroyed him, so I'm assuming so. It's probably about to hit the ground. Looks like he's trying to put it down somewhat softly, which is a plus. Our 6 is clear at the moment, so we can watch him hit the dirt. Hopefully. It's taking a sweet time, though. Yeah, there he goes. Oh. Ah, bless. Alright, well, there's SPAD number 2 down. So I'm sure that's almost all of them, honestly. Looks like we have 4 contacts up ahead, so let's go ahead and head towards them. And then we'll make our landing. And that'll be that. Let's see our bullet counters. So we're running somewhat low on ammo. Have about 100 rounds in each gun left. So just enough to take a SPAD out. Whoa, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was scary. Almost crashed into the ground again. That seems to be a habit of mine. I hear an aircraft. Oh, there's one right behind me, so let's go ahead and turn about. Now this aircraft, as I said, has a very good turn rate if you know what you're doing. Can outturn pretty much every other aircraft. Well, British aircraft. The Southwest Camel gets relatively close, and if you're a good pilot in the Camel, you can outturn it, but there's a DR1. It would have been funny if the first planes they added were the DR1 and the Sopwith triplane. That would have been kind of funny, but I don't even think they're adding the Sopwith triplane in this round of releases. I hope they end up adding more aircraft like the Bristol BE-2 and things like that were never added into the Rise of Flight. But I think they're mostly working on adding the Rise of Flight planes first. Oh, my wingman is tearing into him. Once we get this guy down, we'll go ahead and land. Looks like he's getting attacked by three different Germans. Not his day. See, I would try to just get the heck out of Dodge, but he's a fighter, I suppose. Alright, got some good hits there. Looks like he's leaking fuel. Oh, there goes a wing. There goes two wings. And he's going down. Oh wow, all but one wing ripped off. Oh, yep, and he exploded as well. Alright, well, time to make our landing approach. Try to land this puppy. We fly over this nice little Russian village. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get in here. Alright, SPAD 13 is short, so I shot down 3 SPADs. As opposed to when I was flying the SPAD, I shot down the 0 DR1s. So this one's definitely more my my fly style. I like it a lot. So I'll probably be flying the DR1 in multiplayer. Whenever a multiplayer server pops up with the World War I birds, I don't think any of them have at the moment, which is kind of surprising. I figured that would be pretty fast, but I'm sure someone will do it, even if there are only 2 World War I crates about. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and make our landing. I think the siren's still going off. Alright. Coming in a little hot. Alright, here we go. Jeez. The plane does not want to go down. Alright, there we go. Made a bounce. But that slowed us down quite a bit. Alright, there's another bounce. I still have quite a bit of runway to go. Oh. And we're going to spin out. Ooh. Wing just touched the concrete there. Alright, engine off. And there we go. How about that? It's a pretty good looking plane, I think. At least, so. Oh, it looks like the pilot's wearing his scarf. Okay, cool. Alright, well, alright, let's go ahead and finish mission. And I think that'll be it. So that's the first look at the FOKKER DR.1. I'll probably end up doing tank crew next. Oh, I didn't mean to restart the mission. Oh, jeez. Anyway, I'll probably do tank crew next. I still have to buy it, so look out for those. They have the Tiger and the KV-1, I believe, are the 2 tanks they have. So I'll hop in those and do a little round with those and see how those are. So anyway, this is Wolfpack signing off. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.